We saw it on lots of the autumn-winter runways. Gucci kind of led the way, as they are with most of the trends that are in the shops at the moment for the new season. So we're going to show you some ways that you can, as you say, incorporate it into your wardrobe. Now, first up, bomber jackets. They have been big for like spring, summer. They're big again for autumn, winter. And I have to say, it's the easiest way to get in on the look, because nearly every high street store has got an Oriental inspired bomber jacket.
Okay.
This one is from H&M, obviously in this really bold, vibrant red. We've teamed it with this pinafore dress from Florence and Fred at Tesco. We've gone with the classic white T-shirt from Topshop and the trainers from Golden Goose, so just like a really relaxed look. But a bomber jacket can also work. You can wear it dressed up as well, with something smarter. So that is probably the easiest way to get in on the look. Hit the high street and you will find a ton of Oriental-inspired bomber jackets.
And you kept the colours quite similar to what's in the jacket.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Quite simple.
The trainers on the red, sorry, on the trainers obviously match with the red of the jacket and everything else. And then we've gone like with the monochrome palette for everything else.
Cool, a bit of sports looks to begin with. What's next?
Now, next up, I absolutely love this look. Oasis have teamed up with the V&A Museum, and they've got this 25-piece collaboration. So they've got lots of prints. They've gone through all the archives basically in the V&A Museum, and they've gone for these Oriental-inspired prints. So this is the top and the trousers, both from Oasis, but there's lots of different ways you can get in on it. They've got midi dresses, they've got really, you know, dressy dresses for like a special occasion or just separate. So lots of ways that they've really tapped into that. We've teamed it with the shoes in the bag from Whistles. What I will say about that, pyjama tops again has been another trend that we've been seeing. That does equally work with jeans, so you can dress it down. And again, the trousers, you could wear it with a classic white shirt for the work. So this look is kind of more of an evening style look, you know, maybe cocktails or something like that, or a meal out. But separately, they will work in your wardrobe as well.
I can imagine my mum looking at that and going, oh no, you've worn your pyjamas there.
Well, see, this is a little bit like the look I'm with the jumpsuit.
But it's how you accessorise, isn't it?
Totally, but it is. It's that kind of, we've seen this this sort of the pyjama look, the pyjama trend around for a few seasons. Obviously, it starts with all the fashionistas at the fashion shows, but it has filtered down into people wearing it on the street. I think it's a great look, but there is that risk of people thinking, you haven't got dressed this morning.
Emma, you do not look like you've got your PJs on. Looking lovely today.
Oh, thank you. So we are going to move on to the jumpsuit that I am now wearing.
Modelling.
Yes, for you. So this is from Topshop, and for a start, I just love jumpsuits anyway. They're just so comfortable. This is super comfortable. We've teamed it with these mules from LK Bennett. You could go with a strappier heel to wear it for the evening. You could also pair it with a flat sandal or a trainer, so it will really work. It's versatile. They also do this print in just a pair of like pyjama style trousers as well. So if you don't fancy the Topshop but you like the print, you can go for the trouser. And again, obviously, we're all looking to the new season now. You could put a chunky knit over the top of this as it gets a little bit cooler, or you could layer a long sleeve T-shirt underneath it. So there's lots of ways you can style it up as the weather dips temperature-wise.
Brilliant. Right, we've got one more. Let's
we have. So this is accessories. If you looking at this and thinking, oh, I just want to tap into it, I don't want to go full on, accessories are always the way to go. So we've got the bag there from ASOS, which is a lovely evening clutch bag. We've got the shoes, excuse me, from Miss Selfridge, which will work with a pair of cut-off jeans. And then we've got my personal favourite are the boots, which are from Sam Edelman. She's got a couple of these styles that actually, with the different Oriental prints. She's done it really well this year. I just think they're such a pretty pair of boots. Work with jeans, but will equally work with a midi dress. And again, as we head into the cooler weather, with a faux fur gilet over the top. So a few different ways for you to get in on the trend there.
So much detail there, and you're actually hitting two trends, because there's lots of embroidery there, isn't there?
There is, and I was in the other day talking about embroidery. So embroidery and the Oriental look, two trends in one that you can tap into.